Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Solo, back with another video of Survivalist Invisible Strain. Today, I'm going to be checking out the story mode. I have played the story mode on my own time. However, I haven't made videos over the story mode that's completely uncut, unedited, just raw gameplay. I'll be doing a playthrough of the story mode while trying to explain some things and decisions I personally make in order to survive. If you're new to Survivalist or new to the channel and you want to see more videos like these and you like the video, please consider subscribing, liking the video, and comment down below of some things, tips and tricks you may think I miss while doing this playthrough. So let's not waste any more time and let's get started. So here we're going to start with a new game. Hope everybody's doing good for the week. It is a Monday. So we know, Mondays are usually quite busy. We're going to do the story mode. There are a couple of mods I will add, but let's see. I'll try to keep it vanilla, like vanilla mostly because I understand there's a lot of console players out there, and I want to be fair to both sides of the community, whether you're from playing on PC or console. So I'm not going to add too many mods, just some mods that I personally like to play with, like the crossbow, Survivalist Invisible Strain mod, or SIS for short. And y'all let me know if you want me to remove the fog of war on this playthrough. But for now, like I said, there's a lot of players on console, so I don't want to divide the two. I know console has the editor, and I'm not sure if they have the debug menu or not. That'll be something y'all will have to let me know. All right, so I'm going to just add 5 mods for now because usually when I add them all in, my game starts crashing. So we'll just add 5 for now, and then we're going to continue adding mods throughout the playthrough. Nothing that would make the game easier. It would be more to make the game interesting. So, all right, so we'll click story. And I was just thinking about this the other day. Like, the story mode kind of reminds me a lot like Dead Rising, where it puts pressure on you to do certain events in a certain amount of time, almost like a speed run. So I know in certain in-game days, certain events may trigger just like Dead Rising. In Dead Rising, you have a watch and you have to finish certain missions within a certain amount of time, and you got to do the side missions within a certain amount of time before the main missions expires. So that's kind of what I mean when it comes to like speed running the story mode. So I do have my character here. I gotta go with the bald look, man. Like, come on, Bob. We need some new hairstyles, man. And some emotes too. That'll be pretty dope. I'll be able to make better cinematic episodes if we had emotes. I could be able to do skits and stuff like that, funny skits here and there. But right now we're doing playthroughs, and then I'll be posting guides shortly after that, like maybe by the end of the week. But yeah, here's our character. We have our clothing choice right here, all black. You already know. For equipment, we're gonna do the archer loadout. So for story mode, I know on my guides I go over the loadouts, but for story mode it does have different types of loadout, like beginner archer, lumberjack, baseball fan, which is like a hand-to-hand kind of build, grave digger, which is like a construction kind of build, the wannabe chief. The wannabe chef, which is kind of a cooking loadout. So trainee surgeon, it's like a medic. But yeah, see, no edits, full, raw, uncut playthrough. So if I misread something because I just opened up my eyes, I apologize. But we're going to go for the archer loadout. On story mode, it does only give me 10 arrows, so I do have to use these arrows wisely. I would sacrifice some arrows for the hunting knife. However, I start off with 10, so it's not that many arrows. All right, for the skills. Okay, we're at 5 minutes, roughly. So for the skills, I'm going to do 2 points in archery so we can aim at different parts of the body, like the legs, the torso, the head. I believe we get headshots at level 3. I'll do 1 point, and then, I'll do 1 point in hand-to-hand. That's crazy, man. You don't get many points in the story mode. And the community does say, like, story mode is more difficult than the sandbox. Even if you're customizing your world in the sandbox and your difficulty settings, the story mode, again, is more difficult just because it has its own difficulty. And, you're on that time crunch. Hence the speed run idea. So I'll be trying to do that in this playthrough. For the personality, I'm going to go with straight. Let's see. Yeah, passive aggressive. Compassionate, idealistic. I'm really struggling with street smart or smart. I don't want to offend people. I'm gonna go with street smart. Friendly, loyal. We're gonna be skeptical, just so we can ask more questions. Bold, so we're not running away from a fight. We're gonna go serious because joking can get you killed. We're gonna be a normie, even though I do prefer nerd. Non-alcoholic. I'm flappable. So not taken easily to offense. We're not gonna select a food choice, so we like them all. Flirty. I feel like flirty could get you in trouble too. Some people don't fall for that. I'm gonna remove that actually. Moral, immoral, amoral, hypocritical. Like I heard with these, some of these can get you caught up. But you cannot, and this is one you cannot deselect. That's interesting. That is very interesting. So we're just going to be moral, unpossessive, jealous. I could deselect that. So this is going to be what we start off with, the personality, and let's get started. So you have 2 difficulty settings. You can save and reload whenever you want on rage against the dying of the light. And then you have embrace the darkness. Your progress is automatically saved and overwritten as you go. So you have to commit to your mistakes and make them a part of your story. We're going to be playing on Embrace the Darkness. I just hope it doesn't mess up the playthrough, because depending on when I last save or not, you know, it's going to be quite interesting. Day 1, late spring. Okay. So in this van, we do have a bottle of water. What I did notice is the times I have tried playing story mode, most of the objects and items are strategically placed and they're not randomized. So I'm assuming the helicopter parts are still in here. I hear a zombie already. I am downwind. There's a rabbit in front of me. Like, right. It's right there. Uh-oh. You messed up. Let's go. We got ourselves a first rabbit. Let's go. And again, that's 2 points in archery, 1 point to hand. Take this beanie. So yeah, I do have some ideas when it comes to story modes that I do want to try out. So I may or may not be playing it traditionally, how people might think it might be played. I believe important events don't happen until you're able to pause, fast forward. So I believe and I can't do that right now. Fast forwarding is disabled for now, so I believe we have a little bit of time. I'm gonna see if I can get us some food before we start this off. Oh. I didn't even see it there. That was on me. But there is another rabbit over here. He does see me. Let's go. Let's get it. And we got our second rabbit. So whenever we pass up our first camp and we get a hunting job, we already got that done. Okay, this military vehicle does spawn a medical book, which is very good. We're gonna need our medic skills up so we can create infused arrows. All right, so we're pretty off to a good start right here. Where am I? I swore I heard zombies around here. Oh, snap. If you're new to Survivalist, you can scavenge enemy corpses and or zombies for clothing items, and then you can take that clothing items and rip them into rags, and then later use them to bandage yourself. However, if you're injured, you can use a rag to stop the bleeding, but you'll need to sterilize the rag into a bandage to recover properly. So keep that in mind. Buckled boots. Buckled boots are very important for crafting. So we're going to go ahead and pick up some of those. I'll take this shirt. We're going to rip all these up. Job done. Somebody sees me here. Got some matches so we can make a campfire. I just need an axe now and a hat. Since I don't have no hair on my head. Take this taxi. Take this rag from this taxi. Then we got a cowboy hat. And here it goes. Got any gold, sir? Do it looks like I'm loaded to you. I don't want any trouble. Just go ahead. I'll have some gold when I take it off your corpse. Did you kill all these people? Yeah, so you better give me some gold if you don't want to end up like them. I'm trying to watch out for Kelly, bro. I'm not trying to have a lot of blood loss right now. So I got to be careful what I say. Do it look like I'm loaded to you? I don't want any trouble. Just go ahead. Do it look like I'm loaded to you? It's not personal, but I got to make sure. I need it more than you. Oh! No, Kelly, stop. Kelly, you don't want the smoke. Okay. You know what? Maybe I was a little overly confrontational. Just know, but I think we both... Okay, you're talking too fast, Kelly. I can see you're new around here. How about I help you out? I can tell you what's going on, who you could trust, and who you could stay the hell away from. What do you say? I'm not going to trust someone who just told me she murdered a bunch of people. I could use a guide. I don't need your help. Just go. You shouldn't have tried to rob me, not reap the consequences. I'm not going to trust somebody who just told me they killed a bunch of people. I was just trying to scare you. I don't know who these dead people are, or were, or what happened to them. I just laid down, hid when I heard you coming. I could use a guide. Yeah, I'll be your tour guide to Moose Valley. I'll show you all the sights, and maybe you can help me out too. My name's Kelly, by the way. Pleased to meet you. All right, Kelly, stop. Kelly, stop the engine. Stop. Kelly, stop. Kelly. I'm injured. Can you help? You can bleed to... God, what is wrong with me? All right, Kelly, go ahead and bandage your... Bro, what is wrong with you, bro? Let's swap supplies. She has my arrows. Let me take that out of her arm. I'm going to give her the cowboy hat. Traditional, we give Kelly the cowboy hat, right, guys? Or does some people give her the beanie? I don't know. I don't need a bandage. Okay. And she has a weapon. So, my main goal is to get some green passes and keep Kelly alive at all costs. So, let's do this. Sneaking Kelly. Hope I'm not missing much. 10 arrows. I still have all 10 of my arrows. Just gonna leave that alone. Bruh. When it comes to the fog of war, I'm always 50-50. You know, it looks better without it, but then again, it does add that atmosphere of Z's. Oh, shit. Okay, that is a dumb zombie. All right, Kelly, finish him off. Good shit. And we got some gold, a bit of gold from that infected. And then again, they got some buckled boots on them. There's some clothes we could tear up as rags. You can do multiple clothing pieces at once. Job done. Oh, we got some bandages in this car here, and another bottle of water for Kelly. You're injured, I can help you. Thank you. That's better, Solo. That's what I'm talking about. Be cool, calm, and collected, bro. What's up? I'm on the lookout for new books to read. Anything with a dark lord and a map in the front works for me. All right. Here, I got a bottle of water for you. The seal hasn't even been popped. That's a fresh bottle. Let's go this way, Kelly. No need to mess with the Zed. There's a camp up ahead. We call them the Highway Patrol. They have a deal with FEMA to guard this here highway from whoever. They'll make a big deal about searching you, shake you down for a bribe, and so bunch of self-important assholes, if you ask me, though they're not the worst. All right, thanks for the heads up. So we are downwind. That's definitely in our favor right now. Let's go ahead and check infected in the area. Where the hell are you? Yeah, let's check Kelly's stats. Her stats are amazing. She has the potential to be maxed out. Besides fitness, like ourselves, she already has 1 point in construction and 2 points in constitution, so she's pretty tanky. And she's kind of thirsty, so go ahead and have her drink something for a bit. Something's not right here. There should be guards. Oh, like right here? You over here. Help me. Infected. Oh, snap. We got a bunch of white strings. What the? How are you still alive? They're not attacking me, at least not yet. I think it's the smell of the blood on my clothes. It's acting as a disguise. Yo, are those white strains, bro? Yes, hurry. I don't know how much longer before they realize I'm food. Okay, but how do I get you out of there? The gates are locked. I think one of them had the key with the right tools or some explosives, maybe. I don't know anything like that. All right, look, man, just go to Tent City and get some help. It's the east of here. Just keep on this highway. Go to Tent City and get some help. You know what I always was interested in and see what would happen if I did this? Well, a stranger, I know one way to get you out of here. So it does work. You can attack the stranger. And now he's limping. So whenever you do find the stranger, you're going to be able to defeat him easily now. The thing is, I don't think you can kill him because he's part of the storyline. So I don't think the game allows for a kill on sight. However, hopefully when we do find him, he has a couple of arrows to his knee. So I'm glad that worked. Yo, that's pretty dope. Didn't you mention about a nice book to read earlier, Kelly? I got something for you. How thoughtful, thank you. And didn't you mention FEMA earlier too? Yeah, FEMA are the main power in this area. In the earlier years of the infection, they built a forward operating base in what used to be a quiet little town called Moose Valley. It's well defended. The other camps sort of coincide around them, looking to the military for safety and food. Hey, they got loot too? I'm interested. What are they like? Condescending pricks. They've got electricity and running water, though. Yeah, see, that's one thing a community member said about adding to the game is electricity. So it is a possibility. When they finish their tour, they can go back to one of their big hidden quarantine zones in the east. Dang, Kelly, you talking way too fast. Those places, or maybe I read too slow, right? Those places have got everything. All kinds of food, manufacturing, malls, cinemas, security, you name it. Almost like the good old days before the collapse. Sounds like utopia. I like the sound of that. Can you take me to Moose Valley? I've seen that look on people's face before. I could take you to them, but don't get any ideas. Everyone always get that look in their eyes. Yeah, the ones you got right now when they hear about FEMA. But it ain't so easy. Find FEMA forward operating base in a town called Moose Valley. Whoa, Kelly, you don't have to get too close to me, looking at my eyes, staring and gazing into my eyes like that. I mean, I know I'm that dude. But you need to calm down. Have you ever seen infected behave like that? Not attacking the guy? No, man, they haven't touched him. I've seen people covered in blood and entrails, and it never made a difference. They can always tell. Yeah, so he was lying. So what was it that you wanted gold for? Everyone wants gold. Do you know where to get some? Seems like you wanted more than most people. And you said you wanted help with something. Okay, you seem decent. Okay, bet. So I'll tell you. Okay, bet. My best friend is being held by FEMA in the Moose Valley FOB. I need gold to bribe someone to get her out of there. Why is FEMA holding her? Because they're assholes, of course. Why does anyone do anything around here? All right, Kelly, you need to chill. That's terrible. Hope you managed to get her. That's terrible. Don't worry. We'll get her out of there somehow. Thanks. I'm so glad you're on my side. Of course, Kelly. Don't play me. Oh, shit. I only got 5 arrows left. I'm gonna need a weapon soon. Appreciate you, Kelly. Now you can scavenge some of your arrows off corpses, but it doesn't yield all the time, so be careful. And I believe we can fast forward now. Let's get to Tent City. It should just be up this road. Oh shit, there's some zombies here. Come on, Kelly. 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 Come on, Kelly. Oh, we're here. Let's go. Bring him over here, Kelly. Dang, that's a nice archer right there. 10 City is up ahead. I used to stay here for a bit. They kicked me out for making some totally reasonable suggestion. All right, you talking way too fast, Kelly. They kicked me out for making totally reasonable points about the way they were running things. They're kind of assholes. All right. Stop right there and state your business, stranger. We need help in the highway patrol. He's talking to Kelly. Camp has been run over. We lost highway patrol. Shit keeps going from bad to worse. There's a guy trapped in there surrounded by white strains. We need tools or explosives to free him up and the guns to take him down. Kelly is. Aren't you Kelly? What are you playing at this time? Looking for some free supplies? Sounds like a setup. I'm a concerned citizen. Are you just going to leave this guy to get eaten? Oh, shit. What's going on? Oh, another infected. I was like, what'd I do? Nothing gets past you. I want that gold in the camp. Hey, where you going? I was talking to you. What the hell? Stop right there and state your business. No. Come on, bro. Stop right there and state your business. Who is talking? Bro. Talk to me. Talk to Kelly, bro. She has a better personality, bro. Oh, my. Stop talking to this nigga, bro. They're gonna shoot me, man. Here, let me try. Stop right there and state your business, stranger. All right, there we go. We need help. Nothing get past you. I want that gold in the camp. Well, you're in luck, hero. He called me hero. There's a FEMA squad here. They'll be eager to help you retake that camp. I reckon what you say is true, and if it isn't, they're well armed too. Get help from FEMA squad in 10 City. All right. See if there's so what I usually like to do, anybody in your community, if there's always a what's up dialogue option, ask it. It'll help you out in the long run. Also, asking what's up is the easiest way to build relationship, and they can give you side quests to where you can hopefully get some legendary items in the game. So, what's up, Kelly? Damn, you are looking fine today. Holy dang, Kelly, you're bro. Bruh, Kelly, you fast, bruh. We just met and you tried to kill me, bruh. Wow, does that line ever work for you? Thanks for the slightly cheesy compliment. Anytime, baby. What? Are you serious, bro? Yo. Oh, whoop. Wrong button. Yo, this is crazy, bro. Yo, she's in love with Solo already, bruh. Get it, Solo? Solo, you a good looking man, Solo. Man, come on, man. Come on, man. I don't mean to. Stop. Humble yourself, Solo. Stop. Yo, what the hell? Bro, y'all need to chill out with that. You're new in the camp. What are you doing here? Your highway patrol has been taken over, bruh. And there's somebody stuck in there. What the? I visited the other day. Everything seemed quiet. Who's the trapped person? Were there any other survivors? I didn't know them. Didn't look like anyone else survived. It was just white strains. And he's stuck in there with them. For some reason, they're not attacking him. Maybe the smell of the blood on his clothes tricked him. That's what he told me. That's what he told me. You're telling me there's a guy in there with white strains, infected, And he hasn't been ripped to shreds? Sounds like some bullshit. What are you trying to pull? I was hoping for a reward, obviously. Typical outsiders. Well, I guess I could toss you a few gold pieces for your trouble if it turns out you're telling the truth. Come with us and we'll see. But if you try anything funny, let's just say, follow the FEMA squad to the highway patrol camp. Let's check where the game is auto-saving for me. Okay, good. So my last save is here with, I believe his name is Carter, right? Yeah, Carter Moreno. All right, let's get it. Let's go. I'm following you, sir. What's up with you? I could use a novel to pass the time. Nothing too weird, though. I don't even know if I want to make friends with you, Carter. Normie. And I have it. No, you take the time to talk to us. I like that. I don't really know you. Good. All right, let's go. Dang, we rolling deep already. Let's get it. Oh, somebody built a campfire outside. We definitely gonna use that. So what I'm thinking is, again, I'm not gonna go the traditional route most players take. I think we're just gonna be hitchhikers. Me and Kelly. How would you like that, Kelly? Let's catch up to these people. We should have hired the ISS, Invisible Strain Slayers. What FEMA gonna do? Make sure I didn't miss anything. And again, for those who want me to remove the fog of war, just let me know. And if y'all have any advice for me in terms of how to speed run the story mode, please give it to me, because I'm winging it at this point. But it's going really good. It's going well. Kelly's in love with me already. Oh. Damn, bro. I think they're dead, bro. We're under attack. No, they're under attack. God damn. Y'all ain't had to do all that. You know, if you take your time, aim, and shoot for the head, you wouldn't have to just pray and spray. Carter. You weren't lying about those white strains, but I don't see nobody trapped in here. I guess we were too late. Damn it. Kylie, Ian, Caleb, Amanda, Jacob. That's the whole crew. Like, Kaylee who? That's weird. The guy we talked to is missing. You're shitting me. Who is this guy anyway? What did he look like? He was a Caucasian male, unshaven, with long dark gray hair, blue eyes. Didn't give a name though. He was a white guy with long hair, going a bit gray. I didn't get his name. No, we're gonna go with this option. Okay, we have to find the asshole. He may be the only person who knows what happened here. For all we know, he may be connected in some way. What do you mean? You think he let the white strain in? He probably just escaped and ran off. I don't know if this is related, but the road here was full of massacred travelers. And it didn't occur for you to tell me that beforehand? This guy definitely had some explaining to do. What do you mean? You think he let the white strain in? He probably just escaped and ran off. So what about my reward? What do you mean you think he let the white strain in? This wasn't your grandma's white strain. This was something else. I've never seen it before, but we've had briefings on it. It can make people do some real crazy things, but they still look normal at first. Their eyes don't change color. So we call it invisible strain. We need to find this guy. Okay. He probably just escaped and ran off. So what about my reward? I've got some bad news for you. It looks like you have potentially been exposed to the new strain of the virus. Oh, shit. Hey, wait a minute. My orders are to neutralize anyone who could be a vector. Oh, God, no, please. Wait, no, please. You need us. We're the only one who's seen this mystery guy. Fuck you. Freak you. Excuse my language, y'all. You need us. We're the only one who've seen this mystery guy. Damn it. You're not a complete idiot. I'll say that for sure. Maybe you could be useful to me. I'll give you the benefit of the doubt. You are the only ones who know what this guy looks like, so I want you to find him dead or alive. Can y'all stop pointing these guns at me, please? So we're happy. So you were happy to gun us down a minute ago. Now you want our help. Why would you think we'd do that? You know we could just run off as soon as your back is turned, right? No, we can't. No, we can't. If you can get me what I want, I might be able to get a hold of some green passes for you. Let's go. Which grants you or someone, me and Kelly, your right to choose. Okay, you're talking too fast now, Carter. You'll still have to pass some medical and background checks, of course. We'll need to make absolutely sure you weren't exposed. But it's the real deal. Do you accept? Do we have a choice? Can we get some help from you? Maybe some equipment and guns? Yeah, I would like that. You still haven't given me the reward you promised earlier. We'll find them. Can we get help from you? I feel like I missed the dialogue option earlier. Like I asked for the reward too early. He said, don't push it. I'm using you because you're a little known outsider, which means you can easily blend in among the refugee camps here. If it becomes known that FEMA is arming you or supporting you, it may arouse suspicion and make it harder for you to track them down. Okay. You still haven't given me my reward, bruh. So how do I know you're going to give me the reward when I find this guy? Fine, here's some gold. Don't spend it all at once. We'll find them. I look forward to working with you. I'll be here if you need me. My squad and I need to clean this place up. Stand back. Get back, Kelly. Oh, shit. Hey, Kelly, what's up? Why you talking to my girl like that, Carter? I got nothing to say to you. Good. She got nothing to say to you, bro. No, what the? Kelly! Kelly, no! You attacked solo, so you thought you were tough, huh? Kelly! Bruh, Kelly, I can fight my own battles, Kelly. What are you doing? Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness, bro. Sorry, excuse my language, yo, man. This game got me stressed out, Kelly. Oh my, bruh, why, Kelly? she like, you can't talk to my man like that, Kelly. We just met. God dang, I gave you one gift, bro. No, don't steal that. Sorry, it's a habit to steal on this game. Oh my goodness, bro. Kelly, what is wrong with you? She said everything was going fine, Kelly, until you... She said, don't talk to my man like that. Bruh, that is crazy. Man, I get like if the developer is able to make more storylines like this, bruh, that'd be amazing. But in due time. Damn, you got Kelly passed out, man. That's crazy. All right, so the community, solo survivor, Kelly Saleas, Burgaze resistant. I forgot to change the name of my community, but it's all good. Burgess. Cover story. Ask Carter how to go about tracking down the stranger. So here we have our quest. Find the FEMA forward operating base in a town called Moose Valley. Trapped. Track down the stranger. Okay, so these are... So in order... And these are main quests, so okay. I don't know Jacob Oliver too well. Rather you than me. I don't want to miss the funeral, y'all. Gotta pay my respects, too. Even though I ain't know the dude. Killer Sellers was done for attacking you. Yes. But, hey, man, y'all can't talk shit. That's she loves me, man. Y'all came for me. How am I meant to track this guy down? I don't know anything about him other than what he looks like. Ask around, but don't do it. But do it discreetly. We don't know how many of them are there. There could be more, and they could have already infiltrated some of the locals. Discreetly? How do you want me to search for a guy without attracting attention? Set up camp somewhere around here. You can use it to keep an eye on the area, and people assume you're just more refugees who want into the QZ. Chris could sell something. I gotta go back and check that. Once you're settled, go round the other camps in the area and talk to them. Maybe something will turn up for a cover story. Say you're looking for work or to trade or, tip-offs for the Green Pass. Remember, as far as... Okay, find an axe so you can chop down trees, build your camp. Christopher Scott could sell you one. Let's see. So gonna pause right here. It says set up camp, QZ. Chris could sell you some tools for building defense walls and such like. Once you're settled, trader tip-offs for the Green Pass. Remember, as far as they're concerned, you're just another outsider scouring around for gold or whatever it is you people do. You people. No wonder Kelly tried to beat your ass, boy. The heck you mean, you people? I'm gonna get you one day, Carter. I'm gonna get you one day for putting your hands on Kelly, bruh. But today, not the day. We gotta survive. Kelly, you awake? We gotta get going, bruh. Oh my goodness, bruh. Yeah, all right. Christopher, what's up, bruh? I hate when people put chili in the food just because we don't have salt and pepper anymore. For flavor, it doesn't mean you can replace it with chili. But you don't have to get so mad about it. Let's trade supplies. Sure, check out this merchandise. Oh, he has a crucifix. But we need a toolbox. See if I can give him this. The hat does have sight. Giving these boots. And the book, man. I'm gonna have to give up the book so we can get this toolbox. He has a hunting knife too, man. He has everything I want. He has a wind-up radio. The radio can be used to tune in for local spotters to keep tabs on the movements of roaming zombie hordes, raiders, refugees, and traders. Or you can throw it to distract the infected. Radio is a very lucrative item. And he has an axe as well. But we're going to get the toolbox. I feel like we can find an axe pretty easily. Oh, I'm encumbered. I need a backpack. Of course. Of course. So, I guess we'll just save our money for now. Try to go get a hunting mission so we can sell these rabbits for another 50, and then hopefully we could come across a backpack. What's your opinion of me? You struck an argument with Carter. No, I reckon you got some good instincts. Oh, okay, but you take the time to talk to us. I like that. You've been a useful source of supplies for me. You're pretty cool. You know, I have that effect on people. Kelly, bro. Unedited, raw, and uncut, guys. All right, let's go to Tent City. Gonna go ahead and do a little fast forward motion. Oh. My bad. I pushed the wrong button. I probably should have picked up that bat from her. Okay. Oh, he has shades. Okay. Didn't know Ian Harper too well. 1 second, guys. I'm going to turn off. So I am currently using my phone as for recording. So let me turn off my alarms so the recording button doesn't automatically pause. But yeah, this infected right here has some shades on him. So we're going to see if we can get that off of him. I am running low on arrows. And there we go. We got some sunglasses. So what? Just one? Okay, I might be tripping that. So the sunglasses is going to give us 1+ sight. So it's going to help us be able to see through the fog of war a little bit better. Also, our vision is increased so we can attack at longer range. And then I'm going to go ahead and put this baseball cap. It gives us 5+ sight. So now we're ready to go. All we're missing at this point is a backpack pretty much. Let me give Kelly some water. I appreciate you, Kelly. Some refugees right there. Y'all don't see nothing, bro. Y'all don't see nothing. Keep it moving. Just like The Walking Dead, man. You meet a refugee, bro, all the drama starting off, bro. Building your community and stuff. Speaking of The Walking Dead, I'm watching Z Nation currently, bro. Z Nation is such a good show, man. I know it's like quirky and funny and doesn't make sense in some of the filler episodes, but it's really good. It's really good. Kalita Smith, oh my. Bro, Kalita Smith is so fine, bro. She's a good actress, man. Especially, like, the first time I saw her was on the Bernie Mac show, so, you know, she always has a place in my heart. All right, we're going to drop Kelly off by this campfire. Bro, why did her body hunch up like that? She curled up. She looked like she's really curled up. All right, let's get to know Tent City for a little bit. I got a couple more minutes here, and then I think I'm going to end it off here. Let me see what I'm at right now, actually. Yeah, so we'll spend the next 5 minutes getting to know Tent City, see if we can look for work. Hey, I appreciate that, bro. Thank you for feeding her, man. I don't got no food on me right now. I mean, I do, but I'm about to sell it. I'm getting kind of thirsty. Let's drink some water. I can't believe Kelly's in love with me already. That's so dope. I don't know maybe it's my charisma, my personality. That's so crazy, man. I've never had a NPC fall in love with me so quick. Who's in charge here? Alexandria Shannon is our leader. Oh, what the? Bro, I know you saw me just talking to him, man. Oh, I can make a mask? That's pretty dope. Bro, what's your name, man? I'm Aiden Washington. Aiden, don't cut people off when you see them already in the middle of a conversation, bro. What's up with you? Zoe Wilson runs away at first sight of trouble. Okay. I'm looking for work. I've been looking for a sparring partner. Fancy your chances? If you win, I'll pay you, but if you pay me... but if you win, I'll pay you. That's what we do for entertainment around here. All right, bro, but my hand-to-hand is not the best, but let's do this. You need to wager 5 gold. It's just a bit of fun. All right, let's do this. Missed. Come on, let's get it. Let's go. Come on. I'm gonna back you into a corner, man. Don't play with me. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Come on, Solo. Beat his ass. Beat his ass. All right, you win. Let's bandage up. Let's get it. Our first dub in the community, getting some respect around here. Put some respect on my name. All three of y'all. All three of y'all. I ain't playing. I don't play, man. I don't play. Hey, fancy a drink? We got the best vodka in Moose Valley right here. I'm through playing. Who next? Who just said that? Oh, you said that. What's up? Aiden is too trusting. People can exploit that. Yo, people keep talking about Aiden. Is something wrong with Aiden? What's your name? I'm Ava McCoy. What's up, Ava? Let's trade supplies. Sure thing. Aiden here brews the finest vodka in Moose Valley. Try some, and I challenge you to a drinking game. Really? Already? Everything is going pretty good, besides the fact Kelly is passed out right now. Scrap helicopter parts for 28. And she got some arrows, which I'm running really low on. I need a backpack. So I'll pick up 7. Oh, it only cost a gold? That's good. All right, so we're back at 10. We replenished our arrows, so I don't have no issues with that. But I think that's going to be it, guys. I'm going to end it off here. I do have some things to do, but I appreciate y'all hanging out with me today and going through the first little, you know, initial intro to the storyline. If y'all want to see and continue to see the playthrough of me trying to beat the storyline, kind of like a speed run idea, please drop a like, comment down below, letting me know if you want to see more of this. It really does help the algorithm and it helps the channel grow. And if you're new to Survivalist or new to the channel, consider subscribing. I would really appreciate that. And I hope everyone has a good week. This is Solo. And remember, solo never means alone. And in a world of noise, only the silent survives.